Hi, this is Maxxpowa signing on for his first attempt at casting. Quick introduction. I am not a good player. I am literally in the Bronze League. I was in Silver, even got demoted. I've been looking at a number of casts, got quite interested in them. Noticed that I couldn't find many people from Australia doing this. Also, not many people in the lower leagues. Now, I'm going to be looking at this from a not very skilled player's point of view. I'm more looking to show the progress of learning as we go through these videos, and getting tips, sharing tips, guides from other people, and just overall having a good time and seeing how we go. This game is myself, Maxxpowa as a Protoss, versus Whoop as the Zerg. I literally only play Protoss at the moment. So, excuse my ignorance regarding the other races. If you don't like it, don't watch the video. With Zerg, when playing Protoss versus Zerg, I am always cautious, especially in this Bronze League. I've noticed it doesn't seem to happen as much on the higher leagues. But in the Bronze League, it's a lot of Zergling rushes. So I tend to go for a 9 pylon and a 10 gateway. Going out for a scout. Looking down at Whoop, he's doing standard build, and as I expected, an early spawning pool coming up. We have a gas, which tends to point towards he may not be going just Zerglings. We got an Overlord, that's the word I'm looking for, an Overlord going out to check out the situation. Now he's found me. Generally with Zerg, and especially Protoss as well when I'm playing against them, I like to chase the scout out of my base or kill it. Obviously, that's to stop any funny business going on, and I tend to, as long as I'm scouting well, I tend to not fall for that trick too much. As you can see, I've seen their base, having a bit of a look around. I'm well and truly, I've got 15 drones, 15 probes to 10 drones here, so I'm ahead on the production front as far as minerals go. I have got no gas. I tend to wait for gas, especially against Zerg. I like to get some early zealots out to protect me from that Zergling rush, which I'm pretty sure is going to come now. As you can see, we've got six Zerglings at the Zelnaga for now. More Zerglings on the way. Production. So Speedlings coming soon, as you can see. Now, I don't want this video to go for half an hour, so let's speed it up a bit, past the boring bits. As I, just keep pumping out gateways. I like to get 3 or 4 gateways pretty quick. Pumping out the zealots and scaring off this early Zergling rush, which I just did. As you can see, he's still sitting there, so it's not over yet. Whoop, upgrading his hatchery to a lair. We've got a roach warren coming. So while he did go early Zerglings, it's not his only strategy, which indicates he's not just relying on that to win, which he probably realised once he saw my zealots there. So as you can see, my gas going up now, just getting ready for if the game goes past the early stages. Sometimes I find zealots are an easy win on these Zerg, especially if the person's just relying on Zerglings, but at the moment still planning. Anyway, cybernetics core going in, so it's not only zealots. I've got the zealots still pumping out. These Zerglings, the Speedlings now just hanging out. He's putting up his expansion. Zergs usually go early expansion, I've noticed. Still pumping out probes. I'm not the greatest at continually pumping out probes, but I do try and do it religiously. And I am a bad spender. As you can see up here, I have way too many minerals and I am wasting it, just not using it. I could be much more ahead of what I am. Anyway, I've got these zealots going down. Put some early pressure on, which I like to do. Let's have a look at how we do here. As you can see, there's some roaches up here hanging out. Attempting to take down his hatchery with no workers at the moment. Now, I probably should have left our guys on the hatchery, but as you can see, I took them off to deal with the mobs, whatever you want to call them, and yeah, it wasn't really a successful raid. Although it did put pressure on, and now he's not probably so reliable.